Hi, I'm Dr Claire Maguire, and if you remember a couple of weeks ago I did a video about embracing fear, and it's a topic that I want to come back to this week, but through the use of meditation. So fear is one of those things that stops us from doing anything, and we can become very consumed by fear, and so we stay stuck, or we get anxious, or we get afraid, and it can take over, and we just stay in our tracks in this repetitive loop, and feeling worse and worse and worse. Well, very often as we're wanting to move forward, we can have a fear, and the fear that can come up can be a fear of the future, because the future is unknown. We're moving into something that we don't know anything about, and this can create a level of anxiety within the body and nerves, okay? And that nervousness, we can feel it. We can, very visceral feel throughout the body, the anxiety and the nerves, and so therefore we think it is real. However, the future is unknown, and the future, we don't know whether it's actually going to be good or bad, so why are we often choosing it to be bad? Why are we creating a fear around something that we actually have no idea about? Okay, we could choose for it to be great, or we could just choose for it to be neutral, and that we just move into it in a way that could be explorative and beautiful and very magical. So the meditation that I want to share with you is a really great meditation to remove a fear of the future. So it's said that very often the reason that we have a fear is because the subconscious mind is trying to calculate the future, and it's trying to predict what might happen based on past experiences. So if you've been hurt in the past, say through a relationship, you might want to enter into a new relationship, but you're scared because you think it's going to hurt you again, so you perhaps hold back. But we don't know. You're just basing this on an idea that you've had in the past. The subconscious mind calculating, going, ee, and therefore creating this prediction. So to remove this subconscious calculations, we place the thumb, so the right thumb, into the center of the left palm. Okay, so you're sort of pushing in, and then the left thumb is going to come over, and it's crossing over the right thumb. So these crossed thumbs, it said, neutralizes the frantic calculations of the subconscious mind. Okay, so that's what we want to do. Then we bring the fingers of the right hand over the back of the left hand. Okay, and it's almost like as if you're giving yourself a hug. Alright, so see the right hand hugging the left hand and giving yourself a very nice little cosmic hug, so to say. The fingers of the left hand are pointing upwards, and then we're going to place this hand, so the hands are in what's known as mudra, so it's in a position, and we're going to place these into the heart center. So as we place them into the heart center, so we're taking ourselves out of the head and into this space of love. So the mind isn't often as clever as we think it is, okay? And the heart can be way cleverer than we ever give it credit for. Okay, so we're moving into the heart space and into a place of love rather than a place of fear. As you meditate, you're just going to close your eyes, and we can just focus on the breath. And allow the breath to be expansive as you focus into the heart. Now there is a recommended track that you listen to while you do this meditation, and it's Dan Dan Ram Das Gu. And the Dan Dan Ram Das Gu, or Dan Dan Ram Das Guru, is really a miracle mantra. Okay, so you're calling on this like a miracle nature to create something out of the impossible to make it possible. Okay, so there are loads of variations of it. If we just listen for a moment, this is one of the ones that I like to listen to. If you've been on a retreat with me, there's a good chance you've done this meditation, and there is a good chance you've listened to this track. So we just sit in a meditative position, allow the mantra to really come through you to create the miracles and to remove the fear of the future. So it's a very beautiful meditation to do. I've only done it for a few seconds. It's recommended that you do it really for 3 minutes, 11 minutes. You could go up to 31 minutes if you wanted, even longer. But I would like you to practice this meditation and then really feel the difference after to how you were before. And if you keep up a practice with this meditation, start to see yourself coming more into this heart center and the future becoming less fearful and just more what it is, something that we're moving into the unknown, and it can be miraculous and it can be amazing and it can be fun. So enjoy the meditation and I will see you next week. Bye.